Hello and welcome to another video, and this is my January wrap up and February TBR. And the first thing that I read was Saga Volume 11. I believe I gave this 5 stars on Goodreads. This was a very quick read, I read it in a day. I enjoyed it as much as the rest of them in the series, and was very excited when I saw it at work. I hadn't realised that it was published, so that was exciting. I also have the Dalgett Dream Department Store, which I gave 5 stars on Goodreads. The ending of this very much reminds me of Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Book 2. A very emotional ending towards the end. In the last 50 pages or so. It's a bit weird, very whimsical, very dreamy, as the title would describe, but it is a very good book all the same. I enjoyed it and highly recommend. I also read Sakamoto Days Volume 1. I will have some images somewhere of the stuff that I don't currently have with me. That was given as a gift to me from someone at work that I read in a single day. It was really good fun about a retired hitman who gets caught back up into the whole thing again and trying to protect himself and his family and the people directly involved with him that aren't his family as well. Kind of like a John Wick thing, but not really John Wick. Which is good, it's fun. I am currently in the process of reading Lee Child Nothing to Lose. I am most of the way through this. I have less than 200 pages, I believe. I've got less than 200 pages, but I don't expect to finish this by the end of January, so this is going to be overrun into February. Again, one of those quite easy chill reads with Lee Child. All good stuff. Probably going to be a 4 stars. And I also have the audiobook of The Fellowship of the Ring ongoing as well. That's probably going to take another month or so to get through, maybe even 2. Just making a slow way through that. I've already read it before physically, but I just wanted to make a shot at the audiobooks as well. That's probably going to be another 5 stars, 4 or 5 stars depending how I rate the audiobook. And in February I will of course finish Nothing to Lose, and I might finish Lord of the Rings, but there are 2 books that I definitely want to try and get through. And the first one is a Jurassic Park, which will be the Mary Shelley Book Club book pick for next month. This one was my choice because I was kind of curious about this book. The movie's a classic at this point, so I thought, why not try the book? So I'm going to go with that. If I enjoy the first book, I will try and finish the series by the end of the year, but don't hold on that because I don't know if I'll like it yet or not. And I also have a proof edition of a book from a local author. It should be out by now, it should be published, but I haven't read it yet, and that is A Cruel Twist of Fate by H.F. Asquith, and this is part of the Dark Inheritance series. I can't remember if I gave the first book in the series 3 or 4 stars, because I think the content of the book was very interesting, it's really cool, but for what it was, the writing wasn't what I really wanted it to be. It was written younger than what it should have been for the content of the book, which I hope is improved with this. I'm not sure if it has yet, but because it's written for a young adult audience, but the content is very much for the older young adult / adult. so it was a bit weird to read the first one, so hopefully this one's better for the writing. And so far that's it for the wrap up in TBR. You'll obviously find out if I read more than that in February. So I'll see you very soon in the next video. Comment down below if you've read any of these things and if you want to talk about them. So yeah, I'll see you soon in the next video.